Hey there everyone, this is playing Vip5 Take 2 of Area 42 last part, but not a Take 2 because I was frustrated or anything. It's a Take 2 because I lost power after fighting Tanasinn for 50 minutes. It's kind of too bad because now I learned all his attacks and have a good idea of how to beat him, so the picture you're gonna have is perhaps not the one that is representative of fighting Tanasinn for the first time. As I said, I kind of know how to handle his attack. Now I won't have any surprises. No, Tanasinn is not Tanasinn if you can predict him, but yet here we are where I stand. It's kind of too bad because you see there. Well, okay, I'm gonna compensate by playing like an idiot. So basically, just kill me. Just kill me right now. I don't know why someone's like, well, gonna... Oh, I hate it because I just started my computer. Now I got like all these system notifications. Yay! This should be updated. Yeah. That wasn't stopped the correct way. Want to eat a turkey. It's like, come on, just leave me alone, computer. Leave me alone. Oh, by the way, this whole, staple baby thing, was that not from, The Dark Tower by Stephen King? There's like a part during Blaine, the train, where I think that is uttered, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Go away, notification! Now you're so distracting on the corner of the screen there. Whatever, this is, okay, I'm fighting Tanasinn, the scariest guy of all. Well, we got the Earthbound Gyagos theme fight going on in the background. Pretty great, pretty cool, pretty neat. I like this, by the way. I like this in the boss. Like, he's complex. You gotta wait a little bit, yeah, but he's always, always, functionally hittable. But then suddenly the world is dark. Suddenly Tanasinn. And then he's holding people without heads. These seem to be made of plastic sheets. Actually, I have no idea what's going on there. We still hit on those. It's Tanasinn 2. We were fighting Tanasinn 1, and now it's number 2. There are several versions of Tanasinn, and his paper doll mans, they don't actually hurt you. It makes it just all the weirder. If you ask me to beat him, it's not like... That one is both the easiest and the hardest because like he doesn't do much to attack you, but you need to put yourself in considerable risk to attack him, and that is how the world is all about. So, oh no, the world is Tanasinn. Honestly, you don't really need that wall all that much. It's kind of easy. Pink goes super fast, blue is relatively slower, and I still had one hit left to hit him. That is so sad. It's Tanasinn 1. His back, he has a hand. He's giving me a thumbs up. He's so nice. You're only gonna need... What am I doing? What? Like, this is supposed to be super easy. So, why do I let myself be hit in such ridiculous ways? Really now. Hey there, Lionhead. How is it going today? First I had the hardest difficulty to hit him, because really? Well, all that's left Tanasinn 4, which is by far the easiest. It's a wall, it's like, I want to give you a hug. Also, I'm sticking out my face for no reason. Oh no, you did not want to hug me back, but then because you cannot comprehend Tanassinn's real attack, he's gonna try again. Gonna hit him on his little nosy nose. But that doesn't end up doing a whole much. So what does he do? He does the same thing again. Oh man, the head. Incredible. Sounds all over the place because it's windy like crazy outside, but that is mostly unrelated. But then it's like, that would be way too easy. For now the world is blue. In the true form. Or at least a significant version of what our brain can understand as Tanassinn's true form emerges. This part is hard. you gotta, like, you have to learn, and you learn him by dying, because you gotta figure out what his tells are, and almost, like, right at that moment, figure out what you need to do. When he does that, you hide under him. Yeah, you might have noticed a box appeared and gave me a poison. Might have noticed that the box flashes multiple colors. Guess what happens if you hit it with different colors? Exactly, different things happen. Inferno Ray, it's kind of crazy. The first time it killed me, I was like, wow, that certainly killed me. You gotta realize the laser itself isn't that important. It is because what did it's tanasinn. Tanasinn. That part is kind of difficult until you realize you can do that. Not the poison again. I am not interested in poison. I do not want to eat poison. I understand, tanasinn, that there's a lot of things you don't understand, and that is why we don't understand you. But some things kind of go by their own definition, you know, Mr. Atari letter forming a cohesive whole, man. Alright, what can I do? What are you doing? Oh no, Ultima! That was bad playing. I completely misunderstood and misinterpreted your action there. Well, it's hard, you know? Sometimes you gotta be directly under him, sometimes you gotta be as far away as directly under him as possible. See? When you get the green, you get a shell. Guess what you do with the shell? You conk him on the head, but it's kinda hard. There we go. I think, like, it's very hard to tell the difference in line width right now, but I think it takes, like, something like, oh, no, poison, Jesus Christ, something like 5 or 4 hits, I'm not sure yet. I got the bar basically, like, past halfway with 3 hits, so, I'm not sure. Where's the laser? Go, I think I'll be safe here. I think, yes. I thought, therefore I was. Tanasinn. Oh, tanasinn. Ton of sins. I'll bite a bucket full. Where does a laser go? Well, God knows. Duck. Shell number 2 and a little target zoo. It's a zoo for targets or a targets for zoo. A question for you, Mr. Riku. It's a laser. It's a very nicely animated laser, I have to say. I don't want your poison, though. I am not interested in poison, no matter the size. That I have no idea how to dodge, because I can't see it coming. It's his only attack. I have no idea what the tell is. Ah, great. And I always have a chance of getting hit by the Atari Brigade. It's kind of hard to dodge. It's very tricky, although if I can get this mushroom while not getting killed at the same time, yeah, it gives me a bit of an extra sort of advantage, maybe, if you kind of ask nicely to the right people. And there we go, tanasinn, that phase is over, so now we can enjoy another fortress battle athlete. I don't know, things are just kind of going crazy. Ultima? Ultima Online, that's a joke. Because, you see, there's a game, there's the word Ultima in it, and that spell looks a lot like the Ultima spell in Final Fantasy VI or 3. Dings. This is Dings. Mrs. Dings, leave me alone. I don't even get that anymore. That's the only auditory tell, as far as I can tell. Tell. I'll tell you the tall tale of the tell. Flipped. Lost Cause, FM, radio. Yeah, so this is Tanasinn. He is the creature from beyond the grave, and I got poison again. What is up with that poison? If that poison was stuff that I could actually use, like, more often than it is poison, I probably would have won by now. Maybe. Or at least I'd feel safer about myself. Did I seriously beat Tanasinn? Wait, this said he's lost and right in English. Oh, but he's immortal, so it doesn't matter. Can I become Tanasinn? Are you saying I can become Tanasinn? Because I want, you know, I have desires as a human that I cannot achieve as a human. And so I am quite interested in what you have to say. Yeah, this whole fight is a parody of the Chrono Trigger final boss, in case you couldn't tell. Zoom out. And the world is over. This is raocow playing Vip5. Enjoy me next time. for something completely different, because Vip5 is done. I beat Vip5, and I said, again, it's kind of too bad that you missed out on me learning the boss, but Thor had other ideas in mind, and I can't really argue against Viking gods now, can't I? So what am I saying next time? Next time, I had 2 big projects planned, but neither are ready, so I'm going to be doing a minor, quote-unquote, hack with a B-side. Minor B-side. Minor, in the hopes that, in the hopes that quantity can compensate for quality. This is raocow. This was Vip5. Hope you enjoyed the ride. I certainly did. Some parts were frustrating like bananas. Most of it was super enjoyable. I was right in that the beginning was super underwhelming and not representable of the future, which is too bad, but it's done. It's done. It's done. It is, as they say in some parts of Europe, over. Already there are peeps in 2 channel that want to work on a Vip6, so we'll see what that happens, but what will happen will happen. This is raocow. Say y'all.